Hi guys, welcome to the next video in the beginner series. My name is Vamshi Prasad and let's get started. Well, it's been two boring videos I guess. Don't worry, let's carry on to the good stuff. Let's start to make our first app. So, I will show you the first step to making the app and we'll dive in to more complicated stuff in the next video onwards. As I've told you, I'll be teaching the whole series in Visual Studio Code, but you can use Android Studio if you prefer it. The reason why I'm using Visual Studio Code is because it's lightweight. Assuming that you have all the plugins and SDKs properly installed, I'll show you in Android Studio first. First, open up Android Studio. Click on Start a Flutter project. Choose Flutter application. Click on Next. Give it a name. I'm gonna name it as Flutter Tutorial. Choose your Flutter SDK path if it is not already there, and choose your project location. Give it a description. I'm gonna click on Next. Give it a package name and make sure that all of these are checked. All of these should have a tick mark. I'm not gonna do it on this. I'm just gonna close Android Studio. I'm now going to show you how to make the same thing in Visual Studio Code. For that, open up your Windows Explorer or File Explorer, Mac Finder, anything you want. Make a new folder. I'm going to name it as Flutter Tuto. Make sure everything is small. I don't know, it has some naming scheme on that. If you're in Windows, open this folder, hold Shift and then right click and click on Open in PowerShell or command window here. If you're on a Mac or a Linux, just right click on this folder, click on New Terminal on folder, and for both the users, type Flutter create dot. What this dot will do is create the project in that particular folder. If you don't specify a dot, you need to specify a project name. So I'm just going to click on dot, and that should create our project. This sometimes will take some time, sometimes it won't. So just leave this running. I'll see you when it's done. Okay, I'm back here and you can see everything is done and it has checked for all the things, and now it has shown us to execute two commands, cd dot and flutter run. So let's not do that. Now let's open up Visual Studio Code. So for that, we'll just click on Visual Studio Code, or I have another way. If you have set this up, this can work. Just type code and dot. Dot means the current folder. Just do that and Visual Studio Code should open up in whatever folder you are in. Now I'm going to do some things. You don't necessarily have to do this, but I do this because I need to connect my device. So I'm just going to type adp connect. And it is now connected to my phone, my personal phone. Here you can do this, or you can use an emulator. So in this case I'll be using an emulator, but if you want, you can actually plug in your phone and do the same things. Now once your emulator is attached, click on main.dart. In Android Studio, you can click on this play button on the top. In Visual Studio Code, what you can do is go to run and start debugging, or start without debugging. Any of them will work. So I'm just gonna, or you can just type F5, and I'm gonna start an iOS simulator. Now this will take some time. No matter if you have a supercomputer or a small one, it will take some time for the compilation. So I'll see you once this is complete. We're back and our compilation has completed. Now you can see we have our app here, and if you can click on this button, it will just go on raising this number. Now we'll edit some stuff on here so that you will get to know how it is done. The first thing is we have a material app. It says Flutter demo. Where do we see this Flutter demo? I mean, here we have Flutter demo, right? Flutter demo homepage. Where do we see this? On the title bar here. So let's just go ahead and change this to Flutter tutorial and save this. You can see as soon as you save it, this gets updated, right? That's the magic of Flutter. Now there's a lot of things you can change here. You have pushed the button this many times. You can say you can put your name here. Who cares? I want to put my name. Oh, no. I want to put my name, and there it is. It's that simple. Now that's all for this video. In the next video onwards, we're going to be taking a look at some more complicated stuff. Thank you. Have a nice day.